here we are in my living room. It was a bit cold and lonely in the theatre tonight, so I thought I'd bring a bit of a workstation home, finish some Possum Presents editing, and give you an idea of what the next documentary was going to be about. We'll take a glass of wine, the fire's going. Billy the dog is very excited. Come here. Do you like something we're all home? Don't you? Yes, you do. So we're going to, we're going to show you the ins and outs of putting Possum Presents together and instruments we use, the gear we use, and the process of doing it. I hope it's interesting. So walking through the foyer every day, we see the piano sitting there with no one playing it. We see an empty foyer, an empty theatre, no shows. And we thought, well, there's no reason why we couldn't be producing something. So we asked Colin, our resident piano player, if he would like to come and actually do something on stage that we could post, and he happily obliged. So we started the Possum Presents, and it started out as an idea of just doing some simple music to be posted on, to let them know that we're still in there, we still care, we're still trying to provide something for our community. But we also realised that this is something that we could actually continue doing after the shutdown, when we open up again, because we never really have supported local musicians. We've been a little too inaccessible. So we sort of figured, well, why don't we expand on that, turn it into a band and offer local artists to come in and actually perform something on stage, and so that's where we are. And this is what Cola's been using. It's a Kurzweil electronic digital piano. He plays the bass with his left hand and does the rest with his right hand. He's a magician. Absolutely amazing. And you can hear that music in the background of that delicious bass. Paul has his Schleichmann kit. As you can see, there are no cymbals, hi-hat or snare. Pretty sure he does that, so I can't beat it like a heathen. It's a shame. It looks so delicious, but unplayable. And as you can hear also, it's a beautiful kit, the cymbals, and it's a beautiful sound in that background music. Emerald green, just beautiful. This is the guitar I've been using. It's my Gretsch, it's my favourite guitar. It's a golden guitar, it's the golden guitar I'll never get. You can see a lever there. That's a Bixby tremolo. It allows you to do that dark, moody, country sort of stuff, tremolo sort of thing. Chris Isaac, Wicked Game. And the pedal board you can see there is a Mustang Fender floor pedal type thing. It's a very cheap type unit. You can get them for about $200, but they're really good for just boosting a sound if you really like a natural sound. Which is what we actually do. We try to isolate our sound and have our sound come from individual sound units, whether it be Cole's foldback speaker and my PA and Paul's drum kit. This is the desk we've used to actually record. It's a digital PreSonus desk. Quite lovely effects, and it's quite easy to use. And we've patched into that, and we've taken a direct audio out into another unit, and I'll explain that in a moment. It has a Firewire output, which is not actually that good, I don't think. I prefer USB interfaces for digital audio windows and that sort of thing. But we patched it out for a stereo out into this old unit of mine, and it's one of my favourite things to use now, even though it's old and obsolete, because it has markers and stuff like that when you're recording audio. So on the go, you can just sit there and hit marker and sit there and actually section that piece of audio off. It's a really portable way of interfacing into a computer, and I usually patch this into my MacBook Pro and running Ableton Live. And I have it all set up, so it's just easy. Old, but I love it. We had some of our QSC K12s on stage just for a bit of foldback so we could hear what we were doing. These guys are 1,000 watt speakers, so they certainly weren't running at their full capacity. We use them for fold back on stage when we have artists come in. We have 7 of them, and they're a good performer. And then we send the video that we've filmed and all the audio, and we throw it into the iMac. And we've just been using iMovie because it's an easy, accessible platform to use. And we whack it all together. It takes a few hours of syncing and editing. We put some effects on there and stuff like that. Make it look a bit pretty. Try to adjust the sound, but like I said, we did want this to be a live sound, to actually capture a live sound, to actually post something that was actually the same as just being at the pub and hearing someone play. So you are going to hear a few mistakes, but there's nothing wrong with that. So I hope you look forward to Possum Presents tomorrow night. I'm going to enjoy a glass of red and give my dog some cuddles by the fire.